Earlier this evening, News 13 took a look at some of the amendments on the upcoming November ballot and what impacts they would have if passed. So far, we've covered the first 4 amendments. Tonight, News 13's Jessica Ayers explains how Amendment 5 and 6 could affect property taxes.
Election Day is less than a month away, and registered voters in Florida will not only get the chance to vote on their chosen candidate, they also have a few decisions to make regarding amendments. Amendments 5 and 6 both address property taxes. First up, Amendment 5, the Florida Extend Save Our Homes Portability Period Amendment, extends a tax break to homeowners. Currently, if your house has a homestead exemption and you move, you have 2 years to carry that tax break along with you. Amendment 5 would extend the Florida deadline from 2 years to 3.
Homestead Benefit is something that homeowners value very much. It is an exemption from an amount of their principal ownership of a home that they live in.
Shelley Clark is the president of the Bay County League of Women Voters, a nonpartisan political organization focused on issues. She says the amendment has the potential to cut funding for our education system.
Anything that has to do with property tax exemptions when it comes to homestead means that non-homestead taxpayers would make up that difference. Here in the state of Florida, there's a wide range of amounts that would impact local school districts.
Secondly, Amendment 6, another tax-based amendment, would aid surviving spouses of disabled veterans. Currently, Florida combat-related disabled veterans who are over 65 who were honorably discharged get a discount on their property taxes. Amendment 6 would allow their spouse to carry that tax discount after they pass.
Anytime you talk about disabled veterans, whenever we talk about widows, those topics are naturally sympathetic, and so our inclination is to say that what benefits them should be something that we can do.
Clark says once again, it doesn't belong in the state constitution.
There are benefits to some that are not being considered in the way they offset money that would be spent, particularly on school districts. And in Florida, that is a major issue, funding for local school districts.
Bay County property appraiser Dan Sowell opposes Clark, saying he supports both tax amendments. I encourage a yes vote on these amendments as they would be of great benefit to property owners in Bay County and throughout Florida. To see the full language of Amendments 5 and 6, download the My Panhandle mobile app or head to mypanhandle.com. In Bay County, Jessica Ayers, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
The League of Women's